Welcome to the John and Wayne Show.
Oh my God. Welcome to the John and Wayne Show. My name is Wayne Evans.
The John and Wayne Show.
And I just read some stuff on the internet. No, it wasn't on the internet. I actually had a newspaper. You remember those things, right?
John and
We're going to talk about Burger Day, by the way. I highly recommend it. And if you don't know
the John and Wayne
if you know what I'm talking about, then go to El Reno Burger Day Festival / the 850poundburger.net. Anyways, it's going to be a good show. It's going to be short and sweet and to the point.
The John and Wayne Show.
Hilarious. Enjoy your game.
John and Wayne.
Copy of the Mustang Times a few minutes ago, about 2 hours probably, and they have an article. And what's cool is that Tracy Chapman did a good job. Reminding me. Sorry, I'm getting rid of that top story. Tracy, I love you. You're good. You're a good reporter, and you're a good worker. But this is a terrible story because it's the same thing every year. You know, this is like next to the last page. No, 2 pages. Excuse me. The headline reads, "Chow down at Burger Day." Spoiler alert. It's only 50 cents. Go buy you a 50-cent burger. No, you can't get them shits no more. And I want to read the whole article, but I don't want to give it all away. You know? Oh, man. If burgers are your thing, she leads off. And even if they aren't, or usually aren't, whatever the hell that means. A trip to El Reno, which, you know, I go to see Tony, you know, whatever. For this year's El Reno Fried Onion Burger Day. Is that what it's called? Is that officially what it's called? Should definitely be on the menu. Yada, 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 blah, blah. She's a good writer. But it's a bunch of dumb shit. Here we go. Shanna Ford. I don't know who the hell that even is. But she goes off without a hitch. Oh, no, she said Burger Day goes off without a hitch. Oh, no, it's too early. She used to be the Duncan Golf and Tennis Club director, which, I mean, that seems pretty qualified to do some stuff like this. I don't know, Debbie, whatchamacallit, and Connie Finnegan, or whatever her name is. And she became the director in July. And good for her. And I don't want to talk trash, because, I mean, I love El Reno. I lived there for about 12, 13 years or some shit like that. Or longer than that, probably. And, it's just funny, like, reading this stuff. Her first time serving as the event's head chef has been challenging and exciting. How in the hell how is she a fucking chef? Is she gonna go out there and make the goddamn cheeseburger? I don't think so. Quote, "I have some big shoes to fill," and with us taking the festival with a quote with capital F, which is not the thing, to a 2-day event. We're moving forward toward. I always said it's kind of moving forward, but you know, I'm an optimist. So, anyways, it doesn't say forward. It says moving toward taking it to the next level. Whole nother level. What level are we gonna go to? We're gonna go to motherfucking Disney World? I mean, what the hell do you want going on here? It's a 1-year deal, right? You get fucking first. It's the first Saturday in May, and we're gonna goddamn fuck around with a goddamn big ass thing. Whatever. All right. Oh God. And then she goes on, and it's just kind of weird. She says, I love how this festival is run by volunteers, from the young to the mature, and all are involved, and the restless. She didn't say that, I did. We are such a better world when we give back and expect nothing, and this is exactly what these volunteers do. That sounds horrible. That is one of the worst quotes of all time. She's like, oh, you come in and you do some stuff, and everybody is like, what the fuck ever. That's not a good thing. But that's pretty much what she said. She also said that they put sweat and tears into the festival. That's gross. I thought you were making hamburgers. And they all get all they get is a T-shirt, a huge thank you, and a fried onion burger. That is a big old fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Shanna, I'm sure it's some Shanna Ford. That is one of the worst goddamn fucking things that I've ever heard in the print. And by the way, coming in live. Oh God, I'm actually reading a newspaper. Burger Day is, as you expect. Oh, we're back to Tracy writing. I'm gonna skip all that because she's a good writer and I like her and blah blah blah. And she goes on to talk about how they used to make them shits because they didn't have a whole lot of cheese. Oh no, they didn't have a whole lot of beef. They didn't have a lot of hamburger meat. And when it comes to burger, you kind of need to have hamburger meat. So she goes on and talks about how they smashed around with the goddamn onions and stuff and burned it and whatever. It's all good. Alright, blah blah blah, blah blah blah, reading. Alright, asshole aside, this year's festival will kick off at 5:30 p.m. Friday, May 4, with live music performed by headliner 1,000 Horses, Dalton Kerr, Kerr, I don't know, CYR, you look it up, and Jason Young Band. Jason Young Band? You mean the Jason Young Band? This makes more sense. As well as vendors. Oh, they're going to be trying to sell you. They're trying to sell you funnel cake. Children's games and carnival rides, as well as a host of food offerings. Yeah, that's vendors. That's a lot of extra words. As well as a host of food offerings. I already said that. Entertainment will begin at 6:30. I assume that's p.m. Original Main Street director Shanna Ford said. The main event is, of course, Saturday, beginning at 10 a.m. That day, Friday night's offerings are joined by car and motorcycle shows and the Big Burger Cook. And for some reason, Big Burger is in all caps. Just, capital letters for the B and the B. By the way, whatever. It starts at 11. And by the way, it says a.m. While that is going on, there will also be the usual burger eating contest nearby, which is disgusting. I've watched it. It's like watching someone blarg and shit all over themselves. Musicians will include bands who performed Friday night, as well as Edgar Cruz. Oh man, he used to play at Serapios before they shut that place down. Cecil Gray and Native Blues. Native Blues? What is that? Danny Carson, sorry, with an I. Paul Christian, El Reno High School Jazz Band. Why is Jazz Band not capitalized? Whatever. And Coyette and the Haywire Band. They used to play at goddamn American Legion. I used to do them ads. The children's stage will feature dance teams, solo artists, extreme animals. What the fuck is that? You're getting goddamn Bobcat? There ain't no way you're having no extreme animals. And Oklahoma City Thunder's Rumble, Ford said. Which is kind of funny because, the Thunder used to be in Ford, what do they call it? The Ford Center. This year's Big Burger production will differ than many others, Ford said. Discover Oklahoma's Dino Lally, he's still alive, and Lauren Nelson will be on hand to take part in creating the 850-pound burger delicacy. It didn't say burger. It's take two. Take part in creating the 850-pound delicacy. 850-pound dirt burger is what it should say. I'm sorry. I lived in Atlanta for so long, and I went and covered that shit, and it was fucking just dirt burger city. I would never eat that. If you could tell me how not to eat that shit, I'd probably take you up on it. Nothing against El Reno, because it's just gimmick. It's a gimmick. Go hang out. I'm gonna stop reading this article. In case you want to get this damn thing, it's 50 cents. Which is not shit these days. But no, man, I can't even stop laughing. It's hilarious. Tracy, you killed me with the 850-pound delicacy. I've had a lot of big girls in my life, but I don't think there's anything as an 850-pound delicacy. Oh, man. If you want to go get some free dirt, go ahead. No, I mean, go hang out, watch it. It's pretty cool if you got nothing else to do. And by the way, admission to Saturday's event is free. Oh, really? Oh my god. Why? Because it's downtown. They rip all the shit off. Friday's concert and festival tickets are $10 and can be purchased in advance at several El Reno downtown businesses, including Main Street. That's a place. Oh, Ford said. I was expecting there to be more. They can also be found online at www.eventbrite with a TE. So that's www.eventbrite.com. Anyone wishing to register for the Car and Motorcycle Show can do so by emailing forward at two okay. Emailing Ford. I keep thinking it's like Ford Motor Company. It's not. Anyways, if you want to jack around with that stuff, it's director at elrenomainstreet.com. Again, that's director at elrenomainstreet.com. Anyone wishing to donate to or for volunteer for the non-profit Main Street. This is like a bunch of cobbled up stuff. It's like she just gave up on the story. She's like, man, I don't give two shits. I want to like this. I just haven't read a newspaper in a while. Maybe I forgot how to read. For the non-profit Main Street, can email forward or call the organization's office at 405-262-8888. Again, that's 405-262-8888. More information about 2018's Burger Day can be found on Facebook by searching for, quote, El Reno Fried Onion Burger Day, end quote. Quote, we could not put on this amazing festival. Again, it's a question. It's capital F. I don't know why. Without all the private corporate donations, the endless hours from our volunteers, and my board of directors, Ford said. I can never thank them enough. That's the end of the story. Whoopity-doo! It's like Gun Smeller. And I am out of here. By the way, Tracy. Long time no see. And by the way, yeah, if you're anybody hiring, they ain't gonna hire me to do this shit. Bye-bye.